Thank you very much, and do look for the work that Reporters Without Borders have been doing. Now, the next speaker occupies a very special place in this campaign. He is, of course, John Shipton, Julian Assange's father. And I'm sure that you will all recognise, as we do, that that's a difficult place to be through these months. But John Shipton isn't just Julian Assange's father. I've known him as an absolutely tireless campaigner on this issue, who's travelled the length and breadth of the globe throughout Europe, putting the case to stop this extradition. So please do give a huge welcome for John Shipton.
Thank you. Thank you. This one.
This morning, keep walking by, and one of them has a weapon. This morning, keep walking by, and one of them has a weapon. Roger, receive target. Okay. See all those people standing down there? Hotel 26, Crazy Horse 1-8. Have individuals with weapons. Hotel 26, Crazy Horse 1-8, have 5 to 6 individuals with AK-47s. Request permission to engage. Alright, we'll be engaging. Alright, Roger, go ahead. Light them all up. 2 traffic, 2.
Just as you've heard a lie there that these people have weapons, the same lies are spread about Julian over and over again for 10 years. It's 11 years now that he's been banged up. Julian has 2 young children. What concerns me today is the rights of those children. Now, this is a picture of Julian, the mother of his children. Julian hasn't seen those children for 6 months. They were able to visit the other day. They weren't allowed to embrace their father under the regulation that if they touched each other, Julian would have to spend 2 weeks in self-isolation, in quarantine, in jail, as if the circumstances are not dire enough. Now, that's a maximum security jail. There's 2 prisoners in there that aren't murderers or terrorists, grievous bodily harm rapists. Those 2, one of them is Julian Assange. Okay. The next point I'd like to make is that the enfeeblement of the administration of law in the United Kingdom, this abuse trial, a due process requires that each side be equally armed. In the case of Julian, they glued down the keys of his computer, so it's a read-only computer. The USB port is closed. There's 100,000 pages of testimony and detail for Julian to go through. 6 months since he's seen his lawyers. So that the insistence, the malice that constantly falls like a Niagara upon Julian is just appalling, and indicates to us that the administration of justice here is enfeebled. The next point I'd like to make is that snatching an Australian citizen, a publisher publishing in the United Kingdom, with snatching Julian out of the United Kingdom enfeebles completely the United Kingdom as a nation. It can't defend itself. The attitude of the United States to the United Kingdom is just do as you're told. That's it, do as you're told. The shabby appearance right throughout Europe of the Swedish administration of justice has now come to England and the United Kingdom. So you, us, fighting for Julian is a self-benefit. We insist upon the fair administration of law, and we insist that our national boundaries be respected, and that will save Julian. Thank you.